Hey there.
I am
Advanced voice mode.
and you are watching YJXAI.
So it's been 4 months since OpenAI demoed their advanced voice mode, which is the best speech to speech conversation platform by OpenAI. Finally, OpenAI is releasing this advanced voice mode to all ChatGPT Plus and Teams users throughout this weekend. So if you're already in the United States, you should have the access to this model, and if you live in any other country, for example I live in India, you might not have early access to this model, maybe later down in the week. So what you can do is use the app with VPN connected to United States, then you should have the access to the advanced voice mode. That is how I got the access. Then after that, even if you remove the VPN, you will still continue to have the access. So in this video guys, I'll be completely checking out what are the things that we can do with this advanced voice mode, things which we can't do, and I'll be comparing it to the alpha release that advanced voice mode had few weeks back, and also the demos that OpenAI showed, to actually see what OpenAI is currently delivering and what it's not delivering. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more AI updates. So let's get started guys. So firstly, let me clarify some things. So firstly, many people would ask, do you have the access to vision in this advanced voice mode which OpenAI showed in their demo? So the answer is no, they have not released the access to the vision in advanced voice mode yet. Another question, can you use the O1 family of models, which is the latest release from OpenAI? No, you can't use the O1 family of models, you can only use GPT-4o. With that being said, so let's move on. First I'll be covering the things which you can do with this model, and then after that I'll be covering things which you can't do currently with this model but it was shown in the demo or in the alpha release. So let's get started. So you can use the advanced voice mode to learn any language or correct your pronunciation. For example, have a look at this demo. Hey ChatGPT, am I saying this word correctly? Croissant.
You were close. It's pronounced croissant with more of a qua sound at the beginning. Keep in mind, the T at the end is silent. Give it another try.
Croissant.
Perfect. You've got it. That's exactly how you say croissant. Nicely done.
Thank you. So how do we say hello in Russian?
In Russian, you say здравствуйте for a formal hello. If you're with friends, a simple привет will do. Give it a shot.
What was that? Can you say that a bit slower so that I can understand and replicate?
Sure thing. For the formal hello, it's здравствуйте. And for the casual one, it's привет. Give them a try.
Привет. Is that right?
Spot on. Привет and здравствуйте sound great. You're really getting the hang of it.
It can also use various tones when it's speaking. For example, have a look at this. Hey ChatGPT, so can you tell me a story, but I want you to whisper so quietly. Can you do that?
Absolutely. Once upon a time, in a quiet, shadowy forest, there lived a gentle fox with fur as soft as the midnight.
Can you whisper more?
Of course, the fox would silently wander through the trees, its paws making no sound on the soft.
Okay, now use a louder voice. I mean, I want you to shout out loud.
I'd love to help, but shouting might not be the best for our conversation. How about I speak in a strong, clear voice instead?
Yeah, you can do that. It just should feel that you are emphasizing a lot.
Got it. The fox discovered a hidden grove where the trees parted to reveal a sky full of stars, shining brighter than anywhere else in the forest.
Okay. That's nice. Can you now have a very deep voice?
Sure thing. The fox stood tall, its eyes reflecting the starlight.
Okay, that was
Feeling
nice. So do one thing, have a very shrill voice. I mean, the thinnest sound you can possibly have. The most thinnest tone.
Okay, here's a very thin voice. The fox in the quiet.
No, you're not. You are whispering. I don't want you to whisper. I want you to have a very shrill voice.
Ah, I see what you mean. In a very shrill voice, the fox called out, echoing through the trees, its voice carrying far and wide.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.
So as you guys saw, we just had a conversation in 4 different tones. So one more thing, you might have noticed that I am able to interrupt the model. So when you interrupt the model, you might feel that it's continuing its conversation for a second or so, but even though it is listening to you in the background. So let's move on. It turns out that it can do various accents. So let's try that out. Hey there, speak English in German, British, American, Indian, and Russian accent. And use distinct sentences for them so that you can clearly tell them apart.
Sure, let's have some fun with this. German, we have a very efficient way of doing things. British, in the UK, we often enjoy a nice cup of tea in the afternoon. American, in the US, people love their hamburgers and hot dogs at a barbecue. In India, diversity in culture and languages is something we're very proud of. Russian, in Russia, winters can be extremely cold, but we have ways to stay warm.
One more thing that it can also do is it can simulate more than one character among itself. So let's try that out. Simulate a conversation between two people. One is a wife with a very thin and shrill voice, and one is a husband with a very deep voice. So they are arguing why the husband is not taking care of himself.
In a thin, shrill voice, "You never listen. I keep telling you to watch your diet and exercise, but you just sit on the couch all day." In a deep voice, "I just have a different way of taking care of myself. Relaxation is important too, you know." Relaxation? You call 3 hours of video games relaxation? Your health is important. Look, I'll start working out, but you have to admit my thumb muscles are in great shape. Oh, very funny. Maybe your thumb can go for a jog then.
Okay, so these were some of the things this advanced voice mode can do, but now I'll be showing you things that you can't do. Or if I'm being specific, things which it was able to do previously in the alpha mode or in the demo, but it has been restricted in the current release. So what are those things? Firstly, it can't sing. Let's try that out. Sing happy birthday in blues style.
I can't actually sing or produce any music. Is there anything else I can help you with?
One more thing that it can't do is it can't imitate characters that are, very specific characters. For example, have a look at this.
Hey, I want you to do your best impression of Bugs Bunny.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Got any carrots?
Okay, do your best impression of Yoda.
Strong with the Force, you are. Patience, you must have.
Can you try to imitate his voice even more?
Powerful, you have become. The dark side I sense in you.
I can't do impressions of specific characters like Bugs Bunny, Yoda, or Homer Simpson, but I'd be happy to chat about those characters or anything else you're interested in.
Tell a bedtime story and add some sound effects.
One night, a storm rolls in. Thunder, lightning, the whole shebang.
Once upon a time, in a dense, foggy forest, there was a... My guidelines won't let me talk about that. Can I help you with something else?
Okay, so now let me show you some emergent behaviors which actually set this apart and makes it very real. So what are those things? Let me show you and then we can talk about that. Hey there, count from 1 to 50.
Sure, here it goes. 1, 2, 3,
Go
4,
faster.
5. All right, starting over. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Even faster. Even
5.
faster. I mean really fast.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How was that?
I told you to go from 1 to 50.
My mistake. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Go
12,
very
13,
fast.
14.
From 1 to 50.
Okay, super fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Phew.
Now as you saw over there, midway when it was counting, it took a long breath. Technically there is no need to take a deep breath, but still it is simulating that, showing that it actually, mimics the way human talk. Let me show you one more thing. Yeah, so one more thing that you can do is, for example, just you want to just share your emotions and don't want that the advanced voice mode interrupts you in the midway. So what you can do is you can instruct it to just listen and say and don't respond till you ask it to. So let's try that out. Hey there, so I just want to share my emotions, okay? So I don't want you to respond to me. Just say hmm. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
So actually, it's been a nice day actually. OpenAI has released their advanced voice mode, and also, there have been many releases this week. It feels so good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I wish like the rest of the year as well should have been like this. Should have been very nice. Having, latest advancements every few days keeps me excited.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you can respond.
I'm glad you're feeling excited. It sounds like it's been a fantastic week with all those new advancements. What else has been catching your interest lately?
So, guys, as you saw in the comparison as well, so the current implementation of the advanced voice mode is very restricted. Many things that were previously shown in the alpha and in the demo as well are not available to us, let alone the vision mode, which was showed in the demo. So, how many more weeks do they need for releasing this vision mode? I don't know about that. But actually, if you think about that, there is a reason why they made such kind of a delay. So why OpenAI had to delay the voice mode for so long? I already covered this in my previous video. That will be highlighted now at the top right corner. You can watch that video to understand what was the exact reason why OpenAI delayed the advanced voice mode. I hope you like this video. Thank you guys for watching.